Hi, my name is Mayhemstar. It's been a hot minute. What we're going to do is we're going to play through all the different endings. I won't have the time to play through all the different dialogue options throughout the game. At the end, I'll leave my thoughts on the game itself. Alright, let's get started. You wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. We are first going to trust him. Just give me the card, I'll get the money. Got the credit card. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later, alligator. It'll be fine. He won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. Trinket? I was gonna say tinket. You are Andrew. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio, but at least you can draw the missing runes. Let's do that now. Doesn't have to be, we can sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get it. We're hiring at our company, that's right. But in good word, we got connections, people. Gotta love connections. What you gotta say? We are gonna decline. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight. There is a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about anyway? It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor, well, a surgeon, actually. After they told us you'd be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you two when you got quarantined. It's kinda curious that they let you do that. So, then when we died, were you in on it? Of course not. I really thought you died. They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasite, so that's why I never got to confirm it myself. Ah, she's full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting this thing up for her. Oh, come on, forget about this nonsense. We can sort the documents out. Hell, we can sort the documents out. Hell, you can even live here if it doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you. Just like that. That's okay. I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah, I get it. Fuck it, we're in so deep. You fucker. What, huh? That is disgusting, Andrew. She's your sister, for God's sake. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? Then what did she give you that makes it all worth this? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. Well, technically, that wouldn't be wrong in this sense. No, I mean, yes you are, but I have never... I'm back. Now of all times. I got the money. Did you miss me? Ugh. I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you? Dots. I want to die. Ugh, whatever. Summon the fucking demon already. Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up though, since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet you, I'm still armed. Andrew, light the candles. Hello? Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Demon. We summon you now. I will see you again, Tarsoul. Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. I will summon you. Bring this one with you. What? Me? Why? Okie dokie. Bye-bye. The entity leaves. And that's that. The trinket is charged. What did it mean it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the body? Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy. Focus. Right, the bodies, dots. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. On the other, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere. Alright, this is the same. Baking soda. Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who's gonna get in there, but of course I'm but a dainty little lady. Yes, Ashley, you are daintily. Daintily and scary. Here you go, have fun. Handed Andrew the rubber gloves. He digs out God knows what from the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh god, that is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy. Bold of you to call me that when I am armed. You wouldn't. That's right. Feed her that filth. Come here, you. Oh, no, don't you dare. Ashley screeches like a demon? Question mark. What? No, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep. Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew. Andrew, I'm sorry. I apologize. Fine, you are spared for now. The drain works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents, and disembowel them, and decapitate them. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew, instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy like you expected him to. Dots. More dots. Who was it? What? No, nothing. Andrew. She just called us Andrew. Or Andrew, really. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. I must be seeing things. What? Do you think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses? Oh, right. Then again, I bet you're just moping about finally getting your hands dirty. And, you? What? Are you doing alright? As alright as I can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird. Look who's talking. Huh. Alright, enough time's wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. Pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. Several servings of crimson smoothie emerge. But you pour down the sink, because it's gone. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. What, you want a disease or something? Aha, there we go, I was just talking about diseases. I was also just talking about how they probably sold their kids off, I think in the previous episode. Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are, an idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. Heh, alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. Oh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into soup. Alright, so we're making soup now. Does this change? Recipe is right there. Nope. This does not change. Okay. I wish there was a backpedal button. A backpedal button? Kind of like a return to the previous text button. That way if I make a mistake reading, or if I make a mistake in general, I can just press a button and return to the previous dialogue option. I think that would be great. The one thing I would ask for. Chopped potatoes, chopped onions, yada yada. Much better than your soup. Now is there anything else to deal with? Do you think the soup is ready yet? I don't know, do you? Dinner is ready. I'm eating too? Of course. Okay. Now say Unexpected. Oh, she's feeding us. Okay. Well, how is it? It's okay. Just okay. I mean, it's better than last time, but... Why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, alright. No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. You will retract that statement at once. I slave away in the kitchen for you, and this is the thanks I get. I'm sorry you can't cook. You are not forgiven. Oh? Jackass, eat shit and die. Well, this food is certainly shit. Dots. What? Come on. I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic in a way my dumbass can appreciate. How about that? Why yes indeed, this cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct. An out-of-this-world culinary experience which the likes of me cannot even taste properly, because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said waste of ingredients, I meant it's a waste to feed it to me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no, gods. That's more like it. So exquisite is your cooking, that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh god, Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her, oh, and there is food too. To ease your weary soul, she's brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, 1/4 midnight. Holy shit. Okay, dots. Should I buy a lip balm? And the meat isn't dry. God damn it, it's just right. Ah, whatever. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What next time? Oh, whatever. Anyhow. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. You did not clean the basement this fast. Hurry up and do it proper. I just want to come and talk to you for a bit, goddamn. Oh. It's just not a very good time right now. You can chat all you want after we've dealt with the bodies. But I miss you and want to talk to you right now. Miss me how? When did you find the time? Ever since the quarantine, I haven't been away from you for one godforsaken hour. Those have been godless hours indeed. How I've languished in the absence of your complaining. Ha. Get help. Great idea. Let me schedule an appointment right away. Boy, I can't wait for some professional to hear all about my life so far. On second thought, don't ever get help. Do you miss me when I'm gone too? Hard to say, you're never gone. Maybe I should leave for a bit then. I'd rather you didn't. You're so dumb, you'll get caught. And that's a whole new fiasco right there. Man, fuck you. Go clean the basement. I'll see if I miss you or not. Okay. Basement cleaning time. So, what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or two. And up yours, you didn't even remember the parent's address. Which of course is just as important as this. Look, it just said that I need to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams, that's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then, could I hold it this time? It gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you. What's it hurt to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I get it. I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time. Let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? Do you want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We are not cutting it. That's not it, but I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us gets a vision. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my, how romantic. Come again. Holding hands when we sleep together. Man, fuck off. Hahaha. Alright, forget this. Good night. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the one who gets a vision. We'll see. Good night. Good night. Andrew, stop sweating. Isn't this what you wanted? Hahaha. Fuck this. How am I supposed to sleep after you went into something so off color? It doesn't help at all. Mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So that's what that little show was all about earlier. Did you see her face? That was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. Dots. What? Nothing. Good night. It isn't long until sleep takes you over. Alright. What the hell is happening here? I do not know. We are gonna save. Got pink plushie. A sucky drawing. Right. What's this? Wow, who drew all this garbage? There's a path over here, is that what you're telling me? TV first, I guess. Here. Aha! Okay, we have to draw. Nothing but static. Can I pick you up again? Plushie sits among the papers. Got green crayon. Oh, okay, the plushie is king. He decides whether or not we can draw. So he has to be around the papers. Got blue crayon. Alright. I think I have to draw an X somewhere. Let me try. No, okay. Gave pink plushie all the crayons. Oh, I'm moving. Okay, here we go. The TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Leyley and Leyley Alone. Ooh. A pink plushie sits by itself. Take it. You got pink plushie. Mother plushie won't budge. Got green plushie. Who's this? Father plushie won't budge. Sit down there. Pink plushie. Pink plushie fell off the seat. Interesting. But a stool. Place pink... Place down pink plushie. A pillow. Oh, okay, stool goes here. Ah, okay, pink plushie, I see. You might be the unwanted child. Green goes here, pink goes here. But it fell right off. Do I have to prop you up or something? Place down pink plushie. Place down green plushie. The plushies seem happy together. Oh, I see, okay. You got two neglected kids. Yellow plushie won't budge. Purple plushie won't budge. Chest is locked. Okay. Soup is brewing, although it seems to be missing sentience. Sentience? Sustenance. The soup is brewing, though it seems to be missing sustenance. Okay. Trash is locked. An empty spot. Got pink plushie. Okay, I see. It's gonna be a... Place the pink plushie. Green plushie. Got purple hussy. Yellow hussy? Floozy. Plushie appears to be quite the ladies' man. Okay. Lock away the purple hussy. Now is exactly where it belongs. Okay, I see. Yellow plushie into the trash. A bit of wishful thinking, perhaps. Got mom plushie. But dad plushie and you chuck them into the pot. Threw mom and dad plushies into the pot. Aha, so this is Leyley's mental perturbations. And we put ourselves in a cage? Question mark? Oh no, Andy goes into the cage. Or, I'm sorry, Plushie goes into the cage. The best one in the world. And it goes. There. All better. Exactly how we want it. Exactly how it should be. Here we go. Got knife. Enamored evening. Flowers. Very poetic. Place down the knife. No, it should be flowers, sorry. Sorry, they're supposed to love each other. My bad. No, that was pretty obvious. Oops. Save. What's this say? The end. Oh right, that's when we killed that girl. Once upon a lousy life. Wow, alright. Got a broken heart. Got a heart. Finally, you monster. Got sunshine. Huh, let's put love here. Broken heart. Sunshine. No, okay, that's not a... Another combination. Heart. Sunshine. Let's go through here. Somehow it seems a highly questionable idea to take this route. I know what I'm about. Classmates. There's a key over here. What's this? Parents. That's definitely the mother regretting having a second child. Probably. Got key. Friends. Okay. Got green plushie. Let's put you here. Oh, we're drawing over everything, so it's all about Ashley and Andy now. I see how it is. Drawing over all of her rotten memories. Oh, oops, plushie. Righto. Andrew. Dots. Petty for your thoughts. No deal. Come on. Give me one word. Mortifying. Yeah! Woo! Oh, gross. She got bit on the arm and given a hickey. I think that's a hickey. Or she was beat. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Didn't seem like it a minute ago. So, I think you meant to say gratifying. Ooh, he's got scratches on his shoulders. Big words don't fit in your mouth. Yeah? Something else fit in just fine earlier. I'm reading this with a straight face, I can't believe it. Oh yeah? So mortified are you? You know I'm easy to distract. Some guilty conscience you've got. Better than yours. Come here, you. Ha ha ha, yay. Wait, gently, gently, god damn it. The vision ends without you dying. So at least there's that, you suppose. Well. You wonder if Andrew saw that too. Oh, he did. Dots. Mayhaps. Oh. Oh shit, you're awake. Well, hello to you too. Yeah, good morning, or evening, I guess, whatever. Right, so hey, did you get a vision? Probably not. Really? Do you see dreams like that a lot then? I don't. So you did see it. Dots. Quite the vision, huh, big brother? That was not a vision. The demon is messing with us. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. It's because we tried to be cheap and get 2 visions for the price of 1. So he gave us a fake vision instead. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Oh, please. I mean, it is your trinket. Clearly you were right and I wasn't supposed to use it. Sure, keep selling it. I'm totally buying. Screw you. Yeah, you just might. Fuck off. Do you honestly think that? I don't know, you tell me. Listen here, you. Fucking spare me. I don't want to hear it. You just helped me desecrate our parents' corpses, yet getting laid is what you're freaking out about? No one got laid. And you keep telling me I'm messed up. What a joke. We're not like that, are we? I don't know. That. You just come off that way sometimes. Huh? How so? A tad jealous. Oh dear, was that wishful thinking? Tell that to my ex. Let's not pretend you don't have a bit of a jealous streak yourself. Now that's wishful thinking. Fat chance, get over yourself. Ugh. I don't think I need to ask you this, but let me anyway. It's never gonna come to that, right? You and me. Never say never. Never say never, yeah. Never say never, Andrew, my dear. Oh my fucking god. Double down, triple down, even. It's not funny. Don't joke about this. Why? Am I getting your hopes up? Or maybe something else. Ha. Say, did that vision get you? I'm out of here. Why is this such a massive issue to you? We've done way worse things together. I honestly figured it would happen eventually. Why you like this? Why would you say this? Why would you think this? Wow, what a landmine, huh? Well, yeah. Well, forget it, forget the whole thing. Fine, but that was clearly a vision, so it'll probably come up sooner or later. Well, in your last vision, the guy slit our throats, yet here we are. So let's just leave it at that. Right, if you say so. Andrew sweeps the elephant under the rug and calls it a day. Anyway, let's go throw Mom and Dad into the ocean, yeah? Let's. Tots. I hate you. It's not my fault this stupid bag ripped on its own. I don't care. Hurry up and pick them up. Okay. Thank God no one is here at this hour. Okay. Into the car. Vroom vroom. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light. Just in case someone does pass by. We're into the light. Okay, here. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Well, in that case. Bet I can throw further than you. Bet you can. Oh yeah? Definitely. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Ah! I wish I got pushed. Oh, what's that? Looks like I won. Filthy cheat. Nope. You never said pushing wasn't allowed. Oh yeah? Well, here's your fucking prize, jackass. It's a fist to the face. Oh, a hug. Why, thank you. Thank you. Dots. You're a little different lately. Am I no fun anymore? Well, like, let me think. How have you been sleeping lately? Are you actually looking for a fight? I'm not talking about that, I just mean in general. Your insomnia and nightmares, how are those? Huh. It's been decent, all things considered. Yeah. Unexpectedly, you seem to be doing just fine. Dots. Well, don't be happy for me or anything. Haha, Andy's all grown and doesn't need me anymore. Andy is dead. I don't think he needs anything. Tots. Even so, there's a trinket too. You're apparently the only one allowed to use it, so there's that. I don't know about that, but it certainly showed me one way to keep him around. Interesting. Okay. Ashley. Conniving. I suppose. Right. I'm honestly pissed we don't know what's coming next. It's really hard to plan what to do now. Alright. So, what do we do? The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Do we really though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? Damn it. Doesn't work that way. That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. Then, can we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them, and I'll get right on that. Ah, that cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not though. Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a look-see. It's a crap idea to get anywhere near where we killed that guy. Also, that motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine, but we're leaving the car in some random parking lot, since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for that hitman's death. Right, cool, whatever, let's get going. Question mark. I had a mole here? You have been tagged, I guess. Are you coming or what? In a minute, let me finish this. Waste of time and money. I love it. Glad to hear it. Yes, I was right, you have been tagged. This time around, we have to make the sane ending. Finally, you monster. Heart. I think this might be the other way around. Alright, the friends ending, yay! This seems the sane path to take. Enter. Enter. What the hell is this? A spirit? An existence of some sort. Found an empty bottle in the trash. Do we need that? Really? Bottle the spirit. Oh right, we collect spirits now. Come with me. You're gonna live inside this plastic bottle that was thrown into the trash. Guess what? It's locked. Thanks, smartass. Flowers have yet to bloom. Nothing for you to step on, which means I need those flowers eventually, somehow, one way or another. There's a rope of some sort above, but can't reach it. Okay. Is this a stick here? The stick breaks off as stick. We're gonna use that stick to fish for the rope. There we go. We'll take this key. Use it on this door. Got watering can. There we go. Order some flowers. Take these. Bottle the spirit. Bottle another spirit. An entity has appeared. Oh, you look cute. Not enough sticks to carry your weight. What do you mean? Snapped a branch off from the tree, got a stick. More sticks. Oh, from all the trees, okay. One more over here. I think that should be enough anyway. Place down all the sticks. Cool. There you are, finally. It's into the bottle with you now. Just kidding. Let's get out of here before it finds us. Who's it finds you? Andrew. Andrew, where are you? Right here. What the hell? Don't just run off like that. Did you see any visions? I take it that you didn't. Nah, I can sleep. Well, I think I saw some vision, but it didn't seem like anything important. I was just collecting ghosts or something. Nothing about getting caught. Nope, not a thing. Huh, okay. I guess that's a good sign. Wait, did you say you couldn't sleep? Yes? Oh my. And for a moment there I thought you had changed. What do you want about? Heh, nothing. So what's eating at you? Come on, you can tell me about it. Oh, I don't know. Something about getting caught red-handed. Not the parenticide itself. Come on, let's go ditch the bones already. Every second wasted is a second we risk getting caught. Dots. We are leaving. I hate you. Oh, it's the same? Yep, it's the same. Thank God no one is here at this hour. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Into the ocean they go. Well, there they went. So they did. Should we recite a prayer or something? Let's not get too sanctimonious here. I feel like we should, I don't know, say something. To put it past us, for closure. Closure for what exactly? I don't know. It was just a thought. I'm starting to think you want me to be upset. I'm just worried. I know I don't give a shit, but I thought you did. I did. Ah, fine, let me think. Take your time. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for giving me life. It's been awful. And thanks for giving Ashley life. She too has been awful. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not want me to share my thoughts after all? Some eulogy this is. Go on. Sorry for selling your souls, that was very rude of us. But you sold ours first, so that makes us even, doesn't it? And that's all I've got to say. Maybe he has changed after all. You seem a bit down. Are you sure you're not the one who wanted to say something? If so, then go for it. It's not that. Then what? Say, now that this has all been dealt with, I'll be in the clear. Honestly, I have no idea. There's always the possibility I overlooked something. That's right, and I bet you did. Huh? Bet you fucked up bad. And we're just waiting to get hauled off to jail right now. Death row, here we come. Well, thanks Ashley, really. Way to put my mind at ease. Haha, you've got nothing to fear, as long as I'm here with my trinket. I don't know, didn't you just say the lost vision was useless? Foolish Andrew. Foolish Andrew, if we'd been in trouble, surely the vision would have shown me that instead. You're so confident in pulling these assumptions out of your ass, but I hope you're right. Don't worry, just leave it to me. But anyway, what should we do now? Leave it to you, huh? Our next move, Andrew. Plan it. Well. The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Do we really though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. And can't we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them and I'll get right on that. Ah, that cultist club. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not though. Stop being defeatist. It's a crap idea to go anywhere near where we killed that guy. Also, that motel is the only place that allows us to pay in cash. Fine, but we're leaving the car in a random parking lot. Since there's definitely going to be an investigation on that hitman's death, cool, whatever, let's get going. Mole? Question mark. Smoking? I'd rather smoke first. Alright. So, just to be clear, there are 3 different endings from what I've seen from other people's playthrough videos. There's Decay. We got that in our first playthrough. We finished that in our second episode. And here we've covered the 2 burial endings, the questionable one and the sane one. And that should be it for the game, unless you want to talk about secrets and other bits of little dialogue here and there, which I have not covered. But nonetheless, thoughts time. These are my thoughts on the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, both parts 1 and 2. After experiencing these first 2 episodes, I would describe the game to fit into the genre I like to call shock horror. The Collins Dictionary describes it as a story is presented in a way that is intended to cause great shock or anger. My interpretation of this definition is that shock horror encompasses every cheap horror trope there is, frequent and random jump scares, excessive use of violence, such as graphic mutilation and gallons of blood. These tropes tend to be paired with subpar stories, or stories that take a backseat to the grotesque visuals with the intent of simply scaring the viewer without much thought. Hence the shock in the horror. But what about the anger part? I'll get to that. The first thing that stood out to me in the first episode was the dystopian themes of confinement, practically house arrest by the police or government body because of a waterborne parasite. Supposedly infected individuals must remain isolated from the rest of the world. Later, the main characters discover the presence of a cultist that worships a demon that, even to my surprise, did exist and is summonable. Further on, there are hints to large-scale government or potentially corporate organ and or blood harvesting operations in the apartment, and other apartments as we learn later in episode 2. And to top it all off, it is heavily implied that Andy and Leyley's parents sold him to this operation for a large sum of cash, which is then technically confirmed in episode 2 as they have no more money troubles and are living in an established neighborhood with a new home. I believe the story to be about Andy and Leyley, a brother-sister duo fighting the forces of greater evil. During the first episode, they kill, mutilate, then cannibalize a cultist. Well, no loss there. He's a crazy Satan-worshipping individual. They kill a police officer. They had no choice, and the officer wasn't feeding the siblings, and he was morally corrupt. Leyley summons a demon to kill another officer. Well, you gotta use everything available if you're gonna take on the government. Andy kills a hostage. Well, apparently she tried to fight back. And finally, the siblings murdered a child when they too were just kids. Well, that part is a bit fucked up. These are all conventional horror tropes we have all seen before in traditional horror media. There is nothing here that is special or groundbreaking. To top it all off, the game doesn't appear to take itself or the theme seriously, as the narrator throws in jokes, and Andy and Leyley are always bantering in a constant passive-aggressive, or just plain aggressive, tone, similar to a lover's quarrel. The siblings are a little too attached to each other, and for the entire duration of the game, their conversation takes precedence over every other event, to the point at which plot sequences are broken, just so they can insult, berate, then console one another. There are heavily implied themes of incest, which devolves into full-blown incest by episode 2. Personally, I believe incest to be one of the greatest taboos a person can commit, mainly for scientific reasons, but I'm not going to elaborate because I'm no expert. This theme of incest sat front and center of my mind throughout both my playthroughs, which severely biased my perception of the game and the author. I viewed the game to be a vehicle through which Nemlei could tell their degenerate incest story, especially given the lacking elaboration of the aforementioned themes. I was pissed. I was angry. That's when it dawned on me. The horror isn't in the death and gore, it's in the blatant discussion of taboo, morally corrupt, and controversial topics such as incest, which spark anger as part of the shock horror theme. The entirety of episode 1 could be an allegory for the highly debated and controversial COVID-19 and its government-mandated lockdowns. Governments around the world implemented their versions of the lockdown, where there were cases of people who did not get food supply deliveries for weeks. Furthermore, there were those who were more privileged who did not feel the same impacts of the lockdown as compared to commoners, and others who were given preferential treatment. Organ markets, illegal or legal, are extremely controversial. Satan worship and selling your soul to a demon is controversial. Selling children for financial gain is controversial. Killing children as children is controversial. And finally, incest is controversial. These themes were meant to rile up the player. A comment from a previous video stated, "It baffles me that people can play a game about murdering people, butchering them, and eating them, and then think the Brocon-Siscon stuff is too much." So here's my response. It is not that murder, mutilation, or cannibalism is worse than incest. It is the blatant and unapologetic discussion of the topic amongst stereotypical horror tropes that makes it more uncomfortable and unnatural. I thought of it as a trap I was so hyper-focused on the incest that I completely ignored, and dare I say normalized, the murder, mutilation, and cannibalism, as I was fueled by pure displeasure and, well, anger. That to me is very intuitive use of shock horror. The game is not meant to scare, it's supposed to make you feel very, very uneasy through the open discussion of socially unacceptable topics. Is this then a form of psychological horror? Potentially, but this video is getting too long and IRL beckons me. I will end with another comment from a previous video. To be fair, Ashley and Andrew are not normal siblings. With that upbringing and crappy world they live in, expecting them to be well-adjusted members of society is unrealistic. I appreciate Nemlei for not sanitizing the story to be more palatable, making it more memorable in the long run. Frankly, I now agree with that. Here's a comment that also hasn't seen the light of day. Jesus fuck, she looks smashable. My name is Mayhemstar, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.